While we don't know what caused this deadly home explosion just yet, it isn't the first in our area.
Yeah, you might remember back in 2019, a natural gas leak inside a home in Ballantyne killed a woman and injured her husband. That blast leveled their house, as you see here, and it damaged several nearby homes. Across the country, it might actually feel like we've seen a lot more home fires and explosions from natural gas. We can tell you there was a deadly explosion in Plum, Pennsylvania earlier this month.
And the latest data from the National Fire Protection Association shows an estimated 4,200 home structure fires each year are caused by natural gas. Those caused an average of 40 deaths per year. In addition, local fire departments respond to an average of 340 gas leaks that don't cause ignition each day.
Piedmont Natural Gas tells us the smell of rotten eggs, as you might suspect, that is going to be the #1 indicator of a natural gas problem. But be sure to know about these other red flags, which include bubbling water, blowing dirt, or dead plants around natural gas lines. You could also possibly hear the warning signs like a hissing sound near a natural gas line or a meter. Piedmont adds that you can buy a natural gas and propane leak detector and alarm if you'd like some extra peace of mind.
As we learn more about what happened there in Mooresville, you can follow our complete coverage right now on WCNC.com or head over to the Charlotte mobile app.
A powerful explosion rocked a Wilmington neighborhood, injuring 9 firefighters tonight. 2 are in critical condition.
It happened after a compressed natural gas tank exploded on a big rig. KTLA's Carlos Salcedo is live at Harbor UCLA Medical Center in Torrance with the latest details. Carlos.
Micah and Cher, the 9 injured firefighters were initially brought here to Torrance. Now, one of those who was in critical condition was then airlifted to a local burn scar area. This, as officials are trying to figure out exactly what went wrong that caused this explosion in the first place. An early morning blast rocked this Wilmington neighborhood, sending debris flying. Sky 5 was above the scene, showing the aftermath of the debris field, now part of a 500-foot radius containment zone.
I heard the loud bang, and the building actually, it rattled from the explosion. So I told the wife, and earthquake, was the initial reaction.
A total of 9 firefighters who were responding to a semi-truck fire were hurt when one of 2 100-gallon tanks containing compressed natural gas exploded. The injured firefighters were rushed to Harbor UCLA Medical Center, 2 of them in critical condition.
I've taken the opportunity to meet with every single one of our 9 members and to look at them and their faces was something that I will never forget.
One of those in critical had to be airlifted to a specialized burn center.
One of those individuals required intubation and was transported to LA General, which is our local county burn center, one of 3 in the county. Frankly, it's remarkable that none of them were more severely injured after watching the footage.
Today's events, a reminder of the challenges faced by our first responders.
What happened this morning is a risk that our firefighters take every single day.
The explosion happened just before 7 Thursday morning in the 1100 block of Alameda Street. KTLA obtained a picture of what the semi-truck looked like before the explosion. It was a heavy load transfer vehicle similar to this one. Officials say their main priority is the care of the injured firefighters, but will get to the bottom of what happened.
We are going to do our due diligence to find out the facts of what had happened and why it happened.
And the blast itself is still under investigation. We know that it will be a long road to recovery for many of these firefighters. We're live in Torrance. Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Carlos, thank you. Stay with KTLA for the latest on the condition of those injured firefighters. We'll have another update in our next half hour, and you can always head over to KTLA.com or download our free KTLA 5 app.
An urgent investigation is now underway outside of Pittsburgh. A massive explosion and fire rocking a neighborhood. At least 5 people were killed, several others hurt. 3 homes completely leveled. The blast and fire leaving only rubble behind. Debris damaging a dozen nearby structures. The Red Cross and Salvation Army stepping in to help those who are now displaced. Details from ABC's Jacqueline Lee.
Tonight, with 5 people now confirmed dead, there are growing questions about what caused a deadly explosion in a Pittsburgh suburb. Officials say gas was not to blame. A homeowner provided our affiliate WTAE doorbell video capturing the moment this home exploded Saturday morning, leveling 3 homes and damaging at least a dozen others.
It's alerted Rustic Ridge Drive, Brookside Drive, getting a report of multiple people buried under debris, of at least one surviving victim. All units requesting fire department step up.
First responders rushing in. Remnants of homes are scattered throughout the area. Cars now charred, debris surrounding this children's playground.
I can remember what these houses look like. Like, I'm shaking. Like, I know what they looked like before, and now it's this, and I just can't believe it. It's unreal.
3 residents were hospitalized. 1 remains in critical condition.
Lindsay, 18 fire departments responded. 57 firefighters were treated on scene for minor injuries. Officials say the investigation could take months, if not years. Lindsay.
So mysterious. Jacqueline, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.